Hello, welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic and a puzzle surprisingly meta called I Don't Like German Whisper Lines by Melly, who is a French lady, I believe, and we are looking forward to giving this a go. Despite not liking German whisper lines, Melly has put a number of German whisper lines in her puzzle. So it's a basic German whisper and killer Sudoku, and we'll look at that in a moment. Do think about giving it a try today. I think this is more approachable than some of the puzzles we've been doing on the channel lately. Some of the ones in Simon's slot especially have been very, very difficult. So let's hope this is a bit of respite. I might be wrong, but we will see. You can check the video length. Now, also for other great fun, there is of course coming up on the 1st of April, no joke, it's Sandra and Nala's Bug Friends hunt, and Nala is going bug searching in it through the fog, and there is a number of puzzles, all lovely Sudoku, nothing too taxing, I'm going to say that, and it's a really good Sudoku hunt. We're expecting a lot of entries. One person will get selected to record a video with Simon as a collaboration on a Sudoku, and that will go along with all the stuff we bring out on the channel. 2 Sudokus a day, Minute Cryptic and Wordle in a Minute every day, Friday crossword masterclasses, Monday streaming, and extras like those collaboration videos. So there's always loads, and we are just trying to keep you entertained. And if you like being entertained, again, back to our Patreon site, there's all of the crosswords, connections, and gridogram videos on our apps. There are line Sudoku apps, killer Sudoku apps, classic Sudoku 2, and the Worms. And we've got merch too, so do consider interacting with the channel in some way. That's all in the links under the video, as is the link to this puzzle, and I'm going to go through the rules now. Normal Sudoku rules apply. 1 to 9 will go in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Along a German whisper, neighbouring digits have a difference of at least 5. So here we could have a 1 and a 6, or a 3 and an 8, but not a 3 and a 7. In a cage, digits don't repeat and sum to the number shown, which is often 6 in this puzzle. And digits on a white dot are consecutive. And that's it. That's all we get. Give it a try on that first link. I'm going to start now. Let's get cracking. Well, these 6 cages, all different digits, 3 cells each. They're 1, 2, 3s. That's just got to be the way it is. And those, interestingly, I think for 4 of the rows and 4 of the columns in this puzzle, that is the full total of 1, 2, 3. Everything else in these rows and columns has to be a higher digit. All of these yellow cells are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now that's quite interesting, because for instance here there is a low digit. So the things we know about German whisper lines is that 5 can't go on them. There's no available neighbour. They alternate therefore between high digits and low digits, where low digits specifically means 1, 2, 3, 4. The high digits are 6, 7, 8, 9. And 4 and 9 are quite difficult to place on these lines, because they can only go in places where 2 neighbours can't see each other. Now, maybe like that cell, for instance, can't hold a 4 or a 6, because those 2 neighbours would both have to be the same digit. Now, that is very interesting. So for this pair, there is a low digit, but in all the yellow cells we've highlighted, which see 1, 2, 3 triples, we can't use 1, 2, or 3. So the low digit we're going to have to use is a 4. And this cell can't contain the 4, because those would both have to be 9. So it must be this cell that contains the 4. And in this pair there's a 4, and it's here. And in this pair there's a 4, and therefore a 9. These 2 are clearly 9. This pair needs a 4 and a 9. Have we got any other pairs? Maybe not. Have we got any other positions in the yellow cells where we can't put 4? Well, this one we can't because of that 4-9 pair. That's not very interesting. We kind of already... It's more interesting that it can't be 9. That is 6, 7 or 8. This is 6, 7 or 8 up here. This one, it can't be... This one is not... This one could be 4 actually. Okay, I don't know the answer to that. Maybe I should use the lines that are coming into the non-white center. So that's low, that's higher. Can't, no, I don't know. I was going to say can't be 6, not true. That's low. There's another low digit here. This digit sees 4 and 9. So that is 6, 7 or 8. This is therefore low. That's quite interesting in this row. I'm going to think about that in a moment. This one is high. Now, there's a low digit here that isn't 4. So that is the last low digit in this row, because the others are all here. And everything else must be from 5, 6, 7, 8 that's not on that green line. Now, what's that doing in this cage? Not a lot yet. This could be 5 and 8. No, hang on. No, it is doing a lot. The maximum for these cells now is an 8, 7 pair and a 3, and that is the total, 18. So that's what we're putting in. A 3 there, that must connect to an 8, and either 8 or 9 on the other end because of the German whisper rule. That digit becomes a 1 or a 2. There's another 1 or 2 here. That can't be 7 or 8 anymore. So the 1 or 2 here, oh, this must be 5 in the row now, because it's not a green cell. So there's a 6 on this pair, and it's going with a 1, and that's a 2, and this isn't 6, and this isn't 1. And we've still got this cell to worry about, and I do worry, it could be a 4. Oh, this is high, this is low, so this is high. Oh, 8 there, sorry, it's sitting right above 7. So this high digit is now 6 or 9. And this low digit is 1, 2, 3 or 4. It's not 3. Ah, there's a 4, 9 pair in the column and in the next column. Oh, that's useful there too. We get an 8 there, and the 4, 9 pair in this column makes this 1 or 2. And I was going to say that this can't be a 4 on the white dot, but I don't think I have that ability. In fact, there's an 8 by Sudoku in one of those two cells. Now, what else have we got going on? We've got... So one of these is a 4, and it's going to need a 9 to sit in one of those two cells. Is that useful? Not really. That can't be 8 by Sudoku anymore. This pair, consecutive digits that can't use 3, 7 or 8. So they can't use 9. They can't be a 1, 2 pair, or this cell would be broken. So they must be from 4, 5, 6, and the odd digit on that pair, there's always an odd digit and an even digit on a white dot. The odd digit must be 5. We've got this 1, 2, 3 triple and 8, 7. I don't know quite what that does. 2 here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, this is what Simon would have done immediately. That 1, 2, 3 is forming a virtual X-wing on each of those digits. Because these can't be 1, 2, 3, that was what this colouring should have told me, that this is 1, 2, 3 in box 6, that this is 1, 2, 3 in box 4, that this is 1, 2, 3 in box 2, and even down here we can do 1, 2, 3 in row 9. Now, this is a low digit, so this is 6. And now we know what low digit it is. Now, these can't be 1, so that's a 1. I didn't spot this earlier. That digit sees a 2, 3 pair in the box, a 4, 9 pair in the column, and some other digits. It's 6 or 7. This has to be high to connect to 2 or 3. 7, 8 or 9. This Ah, look, both of these cells see a 1, 2, 3 triple now. Therefore, whichever one of these is low is a 4, and whichever one is high is a 9. That is a 4-9 pair, but I don't quite know how they dispose themselves. What have I got left in this row? 5, 6, 7. Let's get rid of the yellow now. It was doing a better job than I was allowing it to do, but it's done it now. Now, where do we go for honey next? 2, 9, 4, 1, 3. So there's an 8 in one of those cells and a 5, because remember there was a 5 on this dot. So this becomes a 6, 7 pair, and that's going to tidy some things up. 9 here, no 6 on this pair. Now we've got a 6, 9 pair over here in box 4, and a 5, 8 pair in the same row, and that digit sees that 6, 9 pair and becomes the 4, and that's the 9 on this little green line. Now, that can't be 4 anymore. These include a 7 as well as a 2 or a 3. I'm not marking that immediately. Got that 4, 9 pair. 1, 2, 3 down here. We need a 4 in this box. It has to be specifically in that cell. Then one of these two is a 4 by Sudoku. Once 4 is ruled out of those, it's not pencil marked in any of these. It's on this white dot, and therefore this digit is not 9. And that one's not 8. So this is 8, this is 9. This is also 9 touching the 4. Then we can find that this is a 6. That's a very analogous green line to the other one. That's a 1. Those ones can't be 1s. This one can't be 6, but it also can't be 8 now. So it is a 7 connecting to a 2. And that 2 gets placed in one of the 6 cages. That digit is 4 or 5 in this column, but it can't be 5 on a green line. So it's 4, 9, 4, 9 on that repetitive green line. We've done almost all the green lines, just this one to go. Let's do all of the 9s. We've done all the 9s in the puzzle. They're all done. That 4 may let us do the final 4. Here's the final 4, in fact, by Sudoku. That digit's become a 2. Let's look in the row. That's a 3. There's a 1 as well. This is now a 2, 7 pair. I actually still can't disambiguate it, but that 3 is looking down to the bottom. 5 and 6 in this box are done. This must be known, it's a 5. This is either 6 or 7, as is the cell above. That's giving me a 6, 7 pair, which makes this 8, which doesn't determine this, but the 3 at the bottom does determine it. And again, good progress. This must be 5 in row 2. This one is not, clearly. That's now not a 5. This is 6, 7 or 8. One of those two is an 8. Is that any use? No. This row, 2 and 1, is giving me a 3 there. Now that can't be 3, and these can't have a 3 in. I've got this 1, 2, 3 triple as well. 9, 4. Oh, I don't know. This is a 5, 7 pair in the row. That's not 7. 6 or 8 remaining. These can't have 7 in. 7 is in one of those two cells. And these ones are from 5, 6, 7 as well. So, I'm sure this finishes off very neatly and quickly. That can't be an 8 in this column. That is 6 or 7, I think. And I might as well pencil mark this 6 or 7 again. Neither of these two can be 8. Ah, that's what I should have been looking at, 8. We get 8 there, 6, 5, 8 here. That does 5 and 8. That does 5 and 7. That does 7 and 6. Dog license number. 6 there is looking up at 7. That gets us 8 and 6 on the green, and that will resolve our last green line and lots of other digits too, because it's so informative. We get 6 here, 7, 6, Now this 6-7 pair, they're done by a 6 in box 2. The 5-7 pair are resolved. We've got a 2-7 pair left in the middle, and a 1-3 pair. We're going to finish with a 3 in the corner, the first one. And we do like German whisper lines, Melly, surely. That one's lovely. It's not difficult, it's approachable, it's good fun with German whispers and cages, and very much reinforces the lessons we've been teaching about German whispers all these years. What a great constraint it is for Sudoku generally. Thank you for sending us that, Melly. Thank you for watching the channel, and thank you all for watching the channel. Do come back again for more tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.